Ready to experience the heart of Spain? Imagine vibrant streets filled with history, art, delicious food, and a culture that's as rich as its heritage. Whether you're strolling through grand palaces or indulging in mouthwatering tapas, Madrid has something for every kind of traveler. Stick with me for the next few minutes and I'll show you how to make the most of your trip to Madrid. And hey, before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment below sharing what you're most excited about in Madrid, and of course, subscribe to Travel Tapestry so you never miss out on more amazing travel guides. Let's get started. Let's kick things off with a quick intro to Madrid. This city is more than just Spain's capital, it's a living, breathing masterpiece. Picture this, a place where history meets modern life, creating a vibe like no other. Madrid is full of old-world charm, with its grand buildings and rich heritage. But it's also buzzing with energy, offering a lively contemporary pulse that makes it feel fresh and exciting. Here, you'll find world-class art in places like the Prado Museum, and centuries-old history at landmarks like the Royal Palace. But what truly makes Madrid special is how it blends all this with a relaxed, welcoming atmosphere. It's a city that moves at its own pace, vibrant yet laid back, energetic yet easygoing. From the iconic Plaza Mayor with its beautiful arches and historic charm, to the lively Gran Via, lined with shops, theaters, and restaurants, Madrid is a place where every corner has a story to tell. Whether you're a history buff, an art lover, or just looking for a good time, Madrid invites you to explore, unwind, and be inspired by its endless layers of culture. All right, let's dive into the must-see attractions in Madrid, the places you absolutely can't miss. First up is the Prado Museum, one of the most famous art museums in the world. If you're an art lover, this place will blow your mind. Inside, you'll find masterpieces by legendary artists like Goya, Velázquez, and El Greco. Trust me, even if you're not an art expert, the beauty of the works will leave you in awe. Next, we've got the Royal Palace, an incredible example of Spanish architecture and history. It's the largest royal palace in Europe, and walking through it, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. The rooms, the halls, the gardens, everything about this place is designed to impress. But don't stop there. For a bit of nature in the middle of the city, head to Retiro Park, Madrid's green oasis. It's the perfect spot to relax and recharge. Rent a rowboat and glide across the lake, wander past fountains and sculptures, or just sit and soak in the peaceful atmosphere. It's a perfect escape from the city's hustle and bustle. And last but not least, make sure to visit Puerta del Sol, Madrid's iconic square. This is the heartbeat of the city. It's where locals gather, where you'll find plenty of shops and restaurants, and it's the perfect starting point to kick off your adventures. If you want to truly feel the energy of Madrid, this is the place to be. Now let's talk about the food, because Madrid is a food lover's paradise. If you haven't tried tapas, you're seriously missing out. These small plates are packed with big flavors and are the perfect way to sample a variety of dishes. Imagine crispy patatas, bravas, golden, spicy, and so satisfying. Or churros con chocolate, crispy fried dough dipped into rich, thick chocolate. It's a treat you won't forget. And of course, you can't leave without trying jamón ibérico, Spain's famous cured ham. It's melt-in-your-mouth delicious and one of the country's finest delicacies. If you're into hearty meals, don't skip paella. While it's originally from Valencia, Madrid's version is equally amazing. Packed with seafood or tender meats, it's a meal that will make you fall in love with Spanish cuisine all over again. And to wash it all down, grab a glass of sangria or a refreshing tinto de verano. They're the perfect drinks to enjoy with a meal or just while relaxing in the sun. Madrid's food scene is all about taking your time, savoring every bite, and enjoying the moment with friends or family. When the sun sets, Madrid truly comes alive, and it's no surprise that the city is known as one of the best party capitals in Europe. The nightlife here is absolutely electric, with something for everyone. Whether you're into late-night tapas bars or trendy clubs, Madrid has it all. If you're looking for a bohemian vibe, head to Malesana. This neighborhood is full of quirky bars, vintage shops, and street art, making it the perfect place to enjoy a drink and soak in the cool, artistic atmosphere. On the other hand, if you're after a more laid-back night out, Barrio de las Letras is the place to be. It's a charming area with cozy bars where you can relax, chat with friends, and enjoy the relaxed nightlife. And of course, you can't visit Madrid without experiencing flamenco. The passion, the rhythm, the energy. It's a performance that will stay with you long after the show ends. Whether you're at a traditional tablao or a smaller, intimate venue, the heart and soul of flamenco is something you won't soon forget. Of course, every great travel guide has to mention a few hidden gems, right? Well, Madrid has plenty of them. If you're looking for something off the beaten path, check out the Temple of Debod. It's an ancient Egyptian temple that was moved to Madrid and now sits in the beautiful Parque de la Montana. It's a peaceful spot with stunning views and a little piece of history you wouldn't expect to find in Spain. Another gem is El Rastro Market. This is Madrid's largest flea market, and it's the perfect place to hunt for unique souvenirs. From vintage clothes to antique treasures, you'll find all kinds of quirky items to take home. And let's not forget about Lava Pies, one of the most vibrant and multicultural neighborhoods in Madrid. This area is full of character, with its colorful streets, street art, and amazing street food. It's the perfect place to explore if you want to experience a side of Madrid that's a little less touristy but just as exciting. Getting around Madrid is a breeze. The Madrid Metro is one of the most efficient in Europe, and it's really easy to use, even if it's your first time. The stations are well marked, and the trains run frequently, so you'll have no trouble getting to all the must-see spots in the city. But Madrid isn't just about the metro, it's also a super walkable city. So don't forget to put on some comfy shoes. Whether you're exploring charming neighborhoods or strolling through the parks, walking is one of the best ways to soak in the city's energy. And if you want to go the extra mile, you can always rent a bike or hop on one of the city's electric scooters. They're a fun and convenient way to zip around the city and see even more of what Madrid has to offer. Whether you're after high-end fashion or quirky local finds, Madrid has it all. If you're in the mood for some serious shopping, start with a stroll down Gran Via. This iconic street is lined with big brands, glamorous department stores, and everything you need for a stylish day of shopping. But if you're looking for something a bit more unique, head to the Salamanca district. This area is known for its luxury boutiques, where you'll find designer labels and one-of-a-kind items that you won't find anywhere else. And if you're in the mood for a little bit of everything, El Corte Inglés is the place to go. It's Spain's largest department store and has everything from fashion to electronics to gourmet food all under one roof. It's a great spot to pick up souvenirs or just enjoy a day of shopping at your own pace. Before we wrap up, here are a few tips to make your trip to Madrid even better. First, keep in mind that the locals tend to eat dinner a bit later, around 9 p.m. or even later. So, don't be surprised if restaurants open up late, and don't worry if you're hungry in the evening. That's just how things go in Madrid. Another good tip is to always carry some cash with you. While credit cards are widely accepted, smaller shops or markets may prefer cash, especially in local areas. And finally, learning a few basic Spanish phrases can really go a long way. The locals really appreciate it when you try, even if it's just a simple hola or gracias. It'll help you connect with people and make your experience feel even more personal. Got a favorite spot in Madrid that you'd recommend? Drop it in the comments, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss another travel adventure with us. Safe travels!